Is that yeah? Yeah, man. Money. Get me?
I mean, just my heroes. See, horse.
Freddy.
Round one.
Very soon I'm gonna introduce you so that people them know. People them know you.
Why does Nisi have the issue?
But there's some people in the back that pretend like they don't know you. But after today, they're gonna know you, and we're gonna know that they know you.
I need all the help I get.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
It's like
They need to know, innit?
Hearing you.
Like back in the day when everyone used to say get to know, I didn't deep it until later. It's like, oh shit, you actually like you need to force people to know. Like, because people will just see your shit, but ignore. Silence.
No, real talk.
No matter how many times, they'll be like, nah, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it.
Until you're popping.
Until you're popping.
But you just you gotta keep saying, oh no, I'm serious about this.
I'm serious.
Like when you see me outside or out, it's this. This is what I'm doing. I'm committed to this.
This ain't a joke.
Yeah, this ain't a joke thing. I ain't playing.
You got to respect consistency.
Yeah,
especially in this creative thing.
People getting in,
bro. It's peak.
The man that don't get it, they'll end up getting in the end.
Facts.
It's not
you just got to focus on the people that do.
It's not guaranteed. This thing is definitely not guaranteed.
Literally.
Facts.
True.
There's no safety net of a wage.
True, but man, Jojo, please.
Sorry.
I got a tickle.
Sorry.
I need to itch my tickle.
Pause.
Please. Oh, please, don't make me start counting the pauses.
Stop with that. Stop with that bullshit.
It's 2021. Leave the pause.
You need a tickle.
06.
Must say tickle.
For what? Like, are you ticklish? What's going on? Like,
disgusting.
Why? Sorry. Anyway,
okay.
Dribble.
Just a stranger danger.
Thank you. Yeah. So I have the ball now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I saw.
So
top of the key.
First of all, welcome to Urban Era 404.
Jeez.
Yeah. Thank you. The team's back again.
Amen.
We have a strong roster to
soundboard coming soon.
Some will be coming soon.
Soundboard coming soon.
Oh, okay.
We were just making air horns for no reason.
Okay. But the buttons are so shiny, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I said they do things. I was looking at it like it's a big nyash, like.
That's cold.
I can't wait to tap this shit up.
Wow.
Very interesting direction you took that, Joe.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's fine, bro. It's fine. I have a special guest today. Special in two ways.
Sweet.
First way, multi-talented. Some people do one thing badly. He does 7 things and 6 of them greatly.
Yeah, you're right. right.
Yeah, I said, yeah. I do all 7 of them shit's great.
Yeah, but I'm going to leave you, Freddy, to introduce your greatness. I don't want to belittle what this is.
There's no way you can.
Freddy, let them know.
Give it to them.
Okay. I'm Freddy. So I was formerly known as Fred Jones. But I had to cancel that name because I'm putting money in the white man's pocket.
We don't like that pocket.
I respect that.
I appreciated that pocket for the first year and I realized, I know me now. So it's Freddy, the Frbdn Nchtr.
That's mythical. That's mythical.
Yeah.
That's like
it's giving me aura.
My transport's a dragon.
Yeah, it had to be more interesting because my character is like there's just bare things going on in my head. So like Fred Jones was mad limiting. I deeped it like later. I was like, wow, how can I be called Fred Jones? Jones. There's Ernest Jones. Like I'm not one of them. My skin black. And obviously slave master names and shit. We don't want to get into that, but
I hear you.
No, we can do it anywhere. We can get into that.
Oh shit. We're gonna start with Marcus Garvey and Dr. Umar.
Shout out to them.
Oh, okay. Shout out to them. We'll go there.
Make sure your third eye is open.
Congratulations to Dr. Umar. He just got married to 2 women.
Two women?
Yeah. He got
married to 2 women.
See the window vid.
Oh my god.
How did he pull that off? Him?
Yeah. Man was taking CVs. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not.
Yo.
He's a doctor, you know.
It's not about that, but anyway.
You're a real doctor.
And he's 6'3".
And he's a gynecologist.
Oh,
he's 6'3"?
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense now.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, he a real head teacher. Like, yo.
Sweater vest, big belly,
Big belly.
the beard.
Okay, guys.
Lungs as well. He's got lungs, bro. He's got lungs. Got so much power in that voice. Bro. That's it.
Booming voice.
That's true. All head teachers do have booming voices, though. Like, where do you find a timid head teacher?
No, you can't. What?
You can't be timid and a head teacher.
Yeah,
No, I've seen many timid head teachers.
Yeah, interim.
Yeah.
Interim.
It doesn't mean you have to be aggressive, but certain head teachers, when they walk around, you're like, hey, but I better just pull on my trousers.
Yeah, that's the head teacher.
No, but
shit's
if you challenge them, they buckle down. They won't take it.
I forgot. It was lawless in Ireland for you, man. It was lawless. I forgot about that.
Okay.
They didn't know about niggas, so they were just...
I
don't know.
They won't.
He's going to be a big...
Oh, serious?
But I was a good youth after my dad gave all the teachers his number. I was a bad youth up to then I became a good youth. Because all my teachers had my dad's number on speed dial.
I will call your father.
No, but they will say that to me in the middle of the classroom, like literally.
But you had kids that would be like, call my mum then.
No, but I wasn't that kid. My dad would lick shots. Yeah.
Lippy.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't. Like the type of ones where like back then Pops had energy. So for Warren, he would back that war. And I didn't have the energy for that. I didn't have my money up, you know? What did Pac say? Put your money up before you go to war.
That's true. Speaking of childhood though, so
I'll take that.
how did you become Freddy? Like, what happened for you to become the person you are now?
A lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. But, you know,
Shit.
start somewhere. Like, when's the first? What was
Um,
the day where you was like, okay, I'm becoming the person I want to become?
uni in my final year. In my second year at uni was the hardest year of my life. I thought so.
Okay.
Until you get more life.
Yeah.
And then you're like, shit, that was the beginning. And you're a kid when you're at uni, really. The real world doesn't start until like you're out of there and you're like, rah.
Yeah.
What, no loans no more, yeah?
Yeah, no more safety.
That ain't dropping no more.
No, what? That ain't dropping.
Get a job.
No maintenance. No, no.
Yeah, no maintenance. What?
All the motives are lock it off now.
The lights are off.
Shit. If I don't...
Why was the last year your hardest year?
Pardon?
Why was the last year of uni your hardest?
Yeah, no, it wasn't even my last year. It was the second year. It was difficult because first of all, like I actually had to, like the workload increased like very quickly. I'm like, raw. Okay, I gotta juggle that with trying to live a social life, have a social life as well. So them two things were battling.
Did you
mental health and shit?
Did you work while you was at uni?
Do you know what? I couldn't even.
No.
If I worked, something would have had to suffer. And it would have been my education because it wasn't going to be my social life.
Well, you always had an active social life? Or...
Yeah. I've been a rock star since like I was like 10.
Yeah, man said a rock star.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, that's hard.
No, for real, like in school, well, I made my name off graphic designing at first, in like making websites, MySpace layouts and all of that. And I wanted to know everybody in the area. So I was like, oh, like, I'm not the best at speaking to people, but I can show you why you would want to be my friend. Yeah. I know that sounds beggy, but like...
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. In year 8, come on, like, you're like...
I'm not shit vibes.
I'm not bad vibes. So when people started inviting me around, they're deep. Oh shit, this guy, he's from Newham, but he goes to school in Essex, but he's actually like East London. He's proper, like he's proper real like ends.
Yeah.
So
he's Mandan, basically.
How do we even get there?
No. We're traversing your
Your
experiences. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. So yeah, so I used to be that guy, you know Facebook days. The Facebook flipping groups and all of that. Yeah. Baitest in this end, hottest in this end and shit. Yo, bruv, man was on a couple of them pages and I capitalized of it because our deeps are old. Yeah, influencer from early.
From day.
From early.
Influencer when you deep it, yeah.
Did you get much kickback from that?
I just knew bare people and they used to invite me to parties all the time, but I didn't know what to translate it into except for football. So it works for football because like even the people I know today, like in the industry and in different places, they'll be like, yo, I remember you from football, like back in the day, you were sick. Like, so it's like I translated like the popularity into getting me into doors with football, but at the same time, I was just hard at football. I didn't really like.
Didn't like it.
I liked it, but I wasn't the most passionate about it.
It's just something to do for fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get me?
Well, if you're not passionate about a task you're doing, does it affect how you do it?
Yeah, because I wouldn't be, so like, I'll go play matches, I'll go training, and then every time my agent used to be like, oh, work on your touch, I'll be like, what are you talking about, bro?
Work on your touch.
You work on your touch, bro.
I see these strap up some boots.
Yeah,
like fucking hell.
Nah, he was getting on to me though, but like because he actually really believed in me. He drops me at bare clubs, and after I'm going there, I'm just being that raw African that's just bare fast. He gets the ball, no touch. Yeah, I had a little bit of a touch, but like, there's a different level at them levels.
The second touch.
Lukaku, bro.
Yeah.
Lukaku.
What about Javino? Was it as bad as Javino?
Javino didn't have a touch.
No. Whoa. I'm gonna ask. Javino had no touch, but let's move on.
You think?
With that hairline of his as well, let's get onto that.
No touch, full forehead.
I can't even say that because he's Ivorian, so I have to support the gang. Javino,
fair enough.
gone, man.
I support Arsenal, but that first touch he did against City hurt my heart.
No, he's an
Let's
Arsenal
leave it
legend,
at that.
bruv. He slapped Joey Barton. I respect
Bro,
He slapped Joey Barton and I was like, yeah, this is the guy, man.
man's hairline was halfway up his head, but it didn't make sense. It started there. Like, I couldn't, you know, it's like, there's mathematics and science to how it stayed, bro.
He had the nerve to have braids as well.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man.
It was his
Yeah, for real.
Audacious.
Audacious.
audacious for real. Like that's for real. His trim was all headband. That's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, all headband, bro.
God, Fred. So you know when it comes to your music, how much do you think your environment and the experiences you experienced growing up have affected how you make music now?
I was always, like I said, I was always in the club. I was not always in clubs. Yeah, I was at them. Yeah, I was at them under 16 raves and stuff like that. Yeah, bigger fish, boy. Come on, we're all about. So like, what I deets is like, my days. The reason why I'm here is because I do love performing, but I'm performing everyone else's songs. So I'm like, oh shit, I love music, but I can't make music because I don't know. There was the block. Like I could write poems, like everyone says, poems. I could write poems, but like I can't write a 16 bar. And all the people around me are writing 16 bars, and I didn't understand it. I was like, shit. But I deeped later is that so much time after that, I deeped it was because my writing style was a bit different.
Okay.
So getting into the writing style was a later on development. But early enough, like I was like, I like to dance. I like to scream at the top of my lungs. My voice goes very high. And sometimes it could be low.
Let's give it to them.
You get me? You gotta train though, because I'm losing my voice every day. No, for real. But yeah, so like, I like the vibe. So I try to capture, if I said, I'm gonna do music, I'm gonna capture that essence of being free on that dance floor and it's bare dark and no one gives a monkeys about who's cool and that's why I hate parties nowadays, man.
Yeah.
People try to be too cool, bro.
They care too much.
Bruv, you're at a party, have fun.
You paid to get in. Why are you doing this? Why are you not?
Man
fun.
paid to get in to use Snapchat and Insta.
On the wall.
On the wall and to do 2 head nods. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate and argue that you stock up on certain digital images and videos that you can utilize later on for future adventures.
I mean, you could do both.
True, but
What happened
some
to
man
living in
that
the
like to
moment?
focus on one task at a time, allegedly. If you know what I mean. And then, nah, just.
But like what you said, like
Happened to
the
live in the
moment.
moment, bro.
I agree. Don't get me wrong. Certain man them record them ITV because the phone's always out. Don't get me wrong. I hear that, but I see how the game's being played. I know man them that went on holiday last year, and you only see the pictures dropping next year.
That's mad, man. I'm stocking up.
Wow. How do you feel about that? Because obviously there's a certain game you have to play whilst being an artist, as they say.
Yeah.
Obviously, you being a audacious person, as you said, how do you try and balance the game and not losing yourself within the game?
You gotta. There's no way you could do. There's no way you can't lose yourself if you don't know yourself.
Fact.
Wait, did I even say that right?
No, yeah. There's no way you can't lose yourself if you don't know yourself.
So if you know yourself, you can't lose yourself.
Yeah, basically. So before I even started doing these things, and like I created for myself, like, and I studied myself for so many years. That's why even like as soon as I started doing music, it started to resonate because I only started really recording. Like I recorded my first proper song with Rex like in 2019, and I met him in 2019.
Oh man,
yeah. Like
okay,
we here.
It's only been 2-3 years. Then.
Bruv, it's only been like 2-3 years. Like, but I clocked that it resonates because it's me.
Yeah, you're not trying to be anyone else but yourself
at all.
Yeah, I hear that.
And like you said, in that year, that 2019 year, I was going so many places with Rex, bruv. Like so many parties and just so many drinks and so many things. I know, bro. You're there, man. You're live, bro. Like,
like you guys had a lot of fun.
Bare fun, but obviously bare achy mornings and shit.
Yeah, I hear that.
Bare
hangover gets harder as you get older.
I hear that now.
I hear that now. Rex. Live, yeah. So when you know yourself, like it makes everything easier because then you're like, am I willing to compromise?
Okay. How was there a journey to to figure out yourself, or did you just always know this is me?
I hit rock bottom in that year, in that second year. I hit rock bottom. Like one time, I'll tell you one story. I was so gone. I passed out in my friend's dorm room, and then they had to get like 4 people to wake me up and be like, yo, go, like, not go home. That's very rude. Yo, you need to get home. We need to get you home. I was like, yeah, get me a cab. I'm going to pay for it. I got in a cab. I did not even pay for it, bro. First of all. Then we got to my friend's house, bro. I got my bike and rode home. I fell asleep on my bike.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
whilst riding home.
What? Your body just took over?
I hit a curb and woke up and jumped on the curb without falling on my bike and started carrying riding. I was like,
Spider-Man.
Bro, it's literally like God said, yeah, wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up, little G. And then that day, I got into bed, fell asleep, and at one point in the night, I vomited in one bag that I saw next to my bed.
One bag. It was a pillowcase, bro.
Sainsbury's bag.
I thought it was like your own shit.
Grab that Sainsbury's. Oh wow, that'll be. Just do it back. Wow. That'll been a mess, but it was a mess because I wrapped up that bag and I put it on the opposite side of the room.
You're such a uni student,
bruv.
That's what uni.
I didn't even put it away. I just put it in the corner of the room that I put it away.
Yeah. Later. So I'm gonna wake up again.
Rock bottom.
Yes.
Wow. Rock bottom.
Yes.
So after that, I said, there must be more to life. Started reading. Took a year out of uni to do a placement year. So I was working full time or doing bare jobs as well as being a sports analysis. Because I went to uni to do sports science, innit?
Okay.
Yeah. So imagine I was even a sports guy. I wasn't this model. I was trying to model, but I wasn't like, I didn't believe that was actually a career that I could actually do. So after that rock bottom, after doing that year out and then coming back and then reading and studying and understanding myself and stuff like that. I'm gonna be a rapper. For real. Like, cause I'm like, to be honest, I've always wanted to make music. Didn't know how to, but like, I'm just gonna learn. Cause there's like, if I do anything else, I'm gonna be half doing my life because like, the only thing I like to do, the thing I love most is listen to music and perform music and to dance. And it only made sense that, I become a musician, an artist.
Do you have like,
I was going to say, it sounds like you want to be like an all-round entertainer, not just an artist, like, you know what I'm saying?
You're so right.
It didn't sound like you just want to be an artist. Even pre and Instagram, I didn't get the vibe like you just wanted to be one thing. It was felt like I want to do everything I want to be creative with.
Yeah. Like just a creative entity. And you look at my people's like Pharrell. Yeah. My uncles like Pharrell and that. Yeah. You know, uncles. Shout at me. Got a hook for you. But like
I almost got spun. I was like, wait.
I got a hook, I got a couple 16.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Shout me, man.
It's up to you. I got that
Link in bio, man.
Yeah, but like guys like that, America is good at America's amazing at marketing because they tell you that you could do anything, innit?
Yeah.
So I understood there, like, yeah, like you said, I want to actually be an all-round. I know I'm an all-round entertainer. I'm an all-round creative. So whatever that discipline I do, I'm gonna be sick at it.
Yeah, no.
And there's no like the sport thing is what I grew up in, but it wasn't like what I was passionate about.
This is something you was good at.
Yeah. And we fall into that a lot because again, what you're probably good at is what people are being like, oh, you're good at.
And you can do that as a...
Oh, you can do that. Yeah. Safe life, safety.
It's like, no ask you, do you want to do that?
It's definitely a safety thing.
Is music the first thing that you pursued where you're like, I actually want to do that?
No, acting was.
Acting was, okay.
Yeah, I finished uni and I said, I was like to my guy, bro, one of my guys, his mindset is just on like, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna get my independence. Even from uni, like he was doing night shifts and then going to lectures in the morning. And I was like, bro, how the hell are you doing this? But he's super intelligent and just super driven and focused. He was not going to no parties. He'll go to the odd one, but I was the one going to the parties and he would be coming back from his like night shifts. I'm like, I was like to him, because he always has money, obviously. I was like, yo, bro, man, finished uni. Man's broke right now. Man's broke. Can I borrow some money to go drama school? He said, yeah, of course. Yeah. White. Lithuanian though, off-white.
Yeah, off-white. If I said off-white. I hear what you're saying.
You get me though.
Yeah, but that's...
he gave me some money to go drama school and then from there, like, that's where the journey began because after that I was on set with Star Wars for a month and then I was like, oh shit, like I'm really like pursuing a dream of, I don't know what it is, but like it's leading me into a certain direction.
Star Wars isn't light, by the way. I just want to, because man breezed over that. I was like, what?
Man's doing special handshakes with John Boyega and they just...
Oh, bruv. Live, seeing him and being like, raw. This is like, he's powerful. He's powerful. He's presence, absolutely present. But one thing's bare funny that John Boyega is like one uncle, but he's still young. He's mad young, but he's the uncle. It's crazy.
It's in us deep down.
Yeah.
No, it's them old souls.
No,
you get all them African parables drilled into you as a young. So then it sticks with you, and then when you get older, you start saying stuff. It's like, ugh, I sound like my dad. I sound like my mum. It's just like, oh, that's weird. Because now all that stuff that you learned as a young, and it now makes sense to you because you're older in life and you're actually experiencing life.
See, but you see, the thing with that, is that you get that from hindsight. You live it through, then you can look back. But we have the luxury of having Freddy here. Having Freddy here with Urban Era. Urban Era 404, just in case you didn't know. Okay.
Oh, you got it back?
No, I spun the coupe. Now, Desire Way, I'm just sitting on the hot seat, soon I'll be passing it over to CK. Yeah, I have
About to pass it over to Darius, you know what I'm saying?
That was Irish Joe, Big Joe speaking. You know, Darius DJ, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yeah.
Love guys.
No.
In the house.
Come on. If you got any shameless plugs, throw them in as well.
Damn. Literally just type in, I know I said my name isn't Fred Jones, but let me make it easy for you. Just go on YouTube and type in Fred Jones and type in Sweet after that. And then after Sweet, type it, you'll see Madea. And after Madea, Melancholic Symphony. And then you will understand the whole thing. And then you understand why it's Freddy the Frbdn Nchtr.
Yeah. Yeah, facts.
Oh, my days, fam.
Facts. But yeah, all of that should be in the
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's shit to do, man.
Oh, my
Facts.
days.
You can get a part 2, man.
Yeah, that's gonna. This is too sick.
That was fun though, man, for real. Like, you know, like, subscribe, you know, all them shits that influencers tell you to do, man, all that BS, man. It helps with the algorithms or whatever they tell us to do or whatever. But yeah, like, subscribe, follow us on Insta, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that shit.
Gang shit.
Scoo-doo-doo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sweet.
That's so cold.
Freddy came through the shade, so you know that I'm ready. Passed out, only eating my own spaghetti. Cake on the plate, so you know that I'm ready. Drag me and